Matthew, and I am going to spend a minute just showing you how to do two things in your company email system. The first one is to forward to your email account. The second one is away or vacation holidays. Now, I am not a big fan of you forwarding your company email address to some other lesser email system. I would much rather you do it the other way. But for some of you, you insist in doing this, so we wanted to give you the video that shows you how to do it. So we're going to go up here to settings. The little gear you see is the settings icon, and click on that. Go down here to options, and the options screen will come up, and over in your left hand side it's going to show you a series of menus and things you can do to make this your own. So we're going to start with forwarding. So I'm going to go down here to account and forwarding, and from there I will click on start forwarding, enter in the email address that I want the email to go to, and then hit save, and now everything that comes in is going to be forwarded to that Gmail address or whatever address you enter. Just remember that the systems that are out there, with the exception of maybe Gmail, are very limiting. So in other words, emails where you can have a 25 megabyte attachment or large attachment to your company email, and you can manage it and do many other things with it, cannot be done in the lesser systems. So if you're using AOL or Yahoo or the rest, not to mention most people would expect a professional to be using a professional email address and not one of the cheap free services. So this is only if you have to, for whatever reason, forward to something. Otherwise, I would much prefer you use this system and forward your Gmail and AOL and Yahoo email addresses to the company email system. We don't care if you're using it for personal use. That's up to you. So anyways, if you're forwarding it, make sure you check the box here. It says keep a copy of forwarded messages. That will keep a copy in your inbox. Your Exchange system will sync to all your devices if you're using it properly, and there's other videos where I've shown you how to set that up. But you want to keep them in the inbox even if they're forwarded, so if you delete them from your other account, you can go back here and get them and manage them as you can. All right, so that's forwarding. The other one is your away messages. So the other option is your away messages or automatic replies. So I'm going to go up here to automatic replies, and then I can change whatever those replies are. And so you'll see here I'm going to change the send automatic replies. I can set it for a date. So if I'm leaving for vacation for a week or so, or for a few days, I can go ahead and set this for those dates. So let's say I'm going on vacation from the 30th of November into the 15th of December. Now I'm leaving at, let's say 1 a.m. and coming back at 5 p.m. All right. That means between those dates and those times, this email, whatever email I put in here, is going to automatically go to anyone who sends an email to you. This is particularly good for vacation time, or if you have some special response that you need because you're in meetings or training or something for the day. All right, and then this will also, if you click this box, automatically declines. If somebody sends you a calendar invite for something, it'll automatically say no to it during that time period because you've blocked it out, and decline and cancel any meetings between those periods if you say yes. Then you're going to go here, make sure your signature line's intact, type of whatever message you have, who's going to cover for you, and when you'll be back in your email that you want to go out. Check yes that you want this automatic reply to go to senders outside of your organization. You can set a different message if you like for people in Coldwell Banker Elite's email system and outside. It's easier just to say yes to everyone outside your organization. Hit save, and then you're done. So it's very simple. You go from don't send to send, change the dates you want it to go to. If you want it to always be that response, you can just uncheck this box. Type the email you want to go out as an automatic reply to everyone who sends you an email. Say yes to outside senders from your organization, and then hit save, and then you are done. That's it. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call.